My name is Taylor Wetzel, and this is my Christian witness. My faith affects all parts of my life.
I used to not think much about Jesus, but looking back, I can see that he was with me every step of the way. As my relationship with Jesus grows, so do I in my faith. I've never reached out and sought Jesus during my younger years. All my childhood, I heard about Jesus, but I never connected with him. I was confused on how to. I thought on the idea that Jesus might not even exist. I thought, well, if he hasn't reached out, then he isn't real. I still follow along with Christian traditions and values, but in my world, none of it existed. I think I began exploring more into Jesus and Christianity when I was given a Bible by my babysitter. As I read the Bible, I read a verse, Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. This opened my eyes, for I was leaning on my understanding, but never reaching out to get the full story. I remember going to church and thinking, what are they talking about? I thought that Jesus would come into my life at a random time in a random place. I thought that when he did come, everything would be explained and easy for me to comprehend. This verse proved me wrong. I had to make the effort to show Jesus that I was ready to learn, that I would listen, not just by my way, but by his. Only then would he guide me along the path that he has created for me, with everything planned out without worries.
I continued reading the Bible, but I truly didn't see Jesus until after my family had moved.
At my new school, I didn't know anyone, and overall, my life was just turned upside down. Until this one girl. I think Jesus reached out through her and pulled me out of loneliness. She helped me settle in, explained everything, and even introduced me to her friend group. Eventually, I had new friends and straightened out my school and social life. I was finally placed in the right classes, but I couldn't do any of that without Jesus and that girl. I never forgot that girl, just like I never forgot about Jesus. The following year was middle school. Most of my friends had transferred, and I was learning about different things in different classes, but a class that stood out to me was social studies. We had to learn about different religions, including Christianity. Some things that my teacher taught I didn't know. So I thought, I call myself a Christian, yet I don't know this? So I picked up my Bible again, and with my confirmation classes, I slowly began strengthening my bond and knowledge. But this time, I was with Jesus. Only then I looked back and saw Jesus in every moment of my life. No matter what type of mood, situation, or life I had going on, he was there. He has loved me from the start, even from the beginning of myself in the womb. No matter what I've done, no matter what I said, he loves me for every part of me. He has died on the cross to repay my sins, and even though I am not the perfect Christian, he continues to love me despite my imperfections and my beliefs. Even when I had doubted him, he has never once left or stopped loving me for who I am.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my pastors, my siblings, and my old babysitter.